nice to have you here this morning. My goodness me, what a time you have been having. This has been a mad few years for you guys, isn't it?
It has. Yeah, it's been like 2.5, 3 years now of just, you know, craziness being a band, I guess.
So it started, it was you three first of all at school, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So who's the initial person? Who's the instigator?
At very first, we were about 15 years old, and Luke started putting up covers on YouTube, and Michael came up to Luke. He's like, we should start a band, and no one really knows how I got in the band. I just kind of went my way in somehow.
He was friends with
showed up.
He was friends with me and Michael, so kind of like, I don't know, he played guitar and it worked, I guess.
And then we did that for like a little while, and then we booked a gig because we wanted to be like a real band, and then we needed a drummer, and we knew Ashton, and then he just was the missing.
And it was when Ashton started, that's when it started to get serious.
Well, I owned a whip, and I came around, and no, it was just I'd been in lots of really bad bands, and I've been in metal bands and all types of bands, and I've seen these guys, I met these guys, and you know, we instantly became really good mates, and you know, we did our first gig at a pub in Sydney.
How was the first gig?
It was awful.
It sounded terrible.
Did you?
We did lots of bad like covers of Blink-182 and everything like that, and 12 people came. There was supposed to be 200, and that's what Michael told me, and that's why I did the gig. He was like, "Oh, there's going to be so many people there."
It's all built on a lie.
Your fans are like, right from even back then, you sort of had this sort of core group of fans that have been very dedicated and very loyal to you. But the big thing that came in was when your manager put the dates, the One Direction concert dates, and went, right, you could do this. What do you think? You were a bit unsure, weren't you?
We were sort of growing it in Australia on our own for ages, and we got up to like, we did a couple of national tours and everything like that, and you know, we loved it, and we loved nothing more than playing shows and stuff like that, and then that opportunity came, and we were unsure because we're nothing like One D, and it wasn't the type of thing we were going for.
Yeah.
But we thought if you put both of us up next to each other, people are going to see how different it all is. You know?
Yeah.
So, and you know, we can't thank them enough. I mean, it's been the craziest 1.5, 2 years of our lives, you know, and we learned how to be a live band in arenas thanks to them, you know.
I was going to ask you about that because it's not something that just happens. You do have to learn how to do it, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. I think to be a good band, you have to just play a bunch of shows, and you have to be a bad band before you can be a good band, I think. And I don't know, we just played a bunch of shows, and they gave us the opportunity to...
But you can't be a bad band too many times doing shows. You actually work really hard for a year just on yourself.
So all of last year for us, while we were touring with them, was basically just like learning, you know, our stagecraft and how to be, you know, a good live band, and that was kind of our goal.
And they were very helpful as well, weren't they?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I remember Niall used to watch from a little crack in the stage every night for 132 shows or whatever it was, you know. There's really, so the audience don't like it sometimes, but you know, luckily some of the audience do like it. So yeah.
Well, you're 2/3 of the way through your European tour, is that right? Yeah. America's next. This is worldwide now. Do your audience vary? I mean, can you see the difference between European fans, the US fans?
I don't know, it kind of varies a little bit. Europeans speak different languages.
That's a fact.
No, but the good thing about our fans is that they, like, you know, they're great everywhere. They're very dedicated.
So cool. You can spot them from a mile away, can't you?
That's
they're the cool kids with dyed hair, and they've got the band shirts on, and they've ripped jeans, and they just look cool. You know, you can spot them from a mile away. It's just like really lucky, and they're just like they just copy what we do, and it's like they're just like a little army of. Yeah, that's cool.
And they are incredibly dedicated. Well, they're outside.
I know.
There they are. There they are. Hey. Just a few of them on the other side of the road as well. Man on that side.
Oh.
It's been a while since that happened, actually.
It's
extreme. I remember panning it.
We're quick. Who's the writer? Are you all writers?
Yeah, that's the really cool thing about this band. We really pride ourselves on writing our own songs and playing our own instruments, and you know, being able to actually put on a entertainment
put on a show. And the other great thing is, I know people say to you, "Oh, you know, you're away from home a long time. You know, don't you miss going back with your mates?" It's got to be the most perfect job for you because you are seeing the world with your mates.
That's a good point, man. We didn't really have any mates. It's just us. It's just like us four, and we just stick by each other because we're a little weird. But yeah, I don't know. Let's not talk about that.
It must be pretty cool when someone like Ed Sheeran then comes out and covers one of your songs. We've got a little clip of it from yesterday.
So perfect, standing there in my American Apparel underwear, and I know now that I'm so done. Your lipstick stain is a work of art. I put your name tattooed in our heart. And I know now that I'm so down.
What did that feel like?
It's so cool. He's just like, he's such a big inspiration to us. Like, when we first started, we did like Ed Sheeran covers, you know. We used to cover his songs. And I used to, you know, when I used to play in the pub and stuff, like, it sounds really funny, but like when I used to play in the pub, like even by myself, like I used to cover his songs.
Yeah.
It's just really cool that, you know, he's playing one of our songs.
Incredible.
Who does what then? So how would you go down the line? And everyone in a band is incredibly important. They all bring a different thing to it. So first of all, Michael, how would you describe Michael?
Michael's the crazy guy?
Yeah, the crazy guy.
I'm the weird guy.
Michael's like sort of like the rock spirit in this band, I think. Sort of reminds me of like Top 41 and stuff like that. I don't know, you gotta love Michael.
Luke, how do you describe him?
Really great guy.
You can't describe yourself. It's the others.
Luke's like the perfect guy to be standing like in the middle of the stage. You know, he's like the one. You know, very left on stage. You're always in the middle.
It's always where he's supposed to be.
Which is handy.
Which helps.
He can follow instructions.
Callum, how do you describe him?
Well, Callum started us all on songwriting. He came in one day to band practice like 3.5 years ago, and he said, "Look, I've written a song." And we were like, "Whoa!" What do you mean? And that was out of my limit or something. It was a song called "Conversations." Bad song.
I think Callum is actually the weirdest person in the band, but I think he hides it so well. And you're in denial. You're in denial.
He used to have an alter ego, but we won't talk about it.
Yeah,
Really?
No. See his face though. I think he probably would appreciate it if we did leave that. And finally, so Ashton, how do you sum it up?
Ashton was kind of like when he joined the band, that's when we call, you know, the 5 Seconds of Summer came together. So he was the guy who was like, you know, he was like the driving force behind the band. Literally, like, he used to drive us around and stuff. He was the only one who could drive. And when he joined the band, we kind of took it seriously, and he's kind of like the older brother. Yeah, not the father. The father of the band. The grandpa.
He's like the Rock. Like not the actor The Rock. Like the Rock of the band. Yeah.
We've in your honour, we've actually invented a game. It's called 5 Words of Summer.
Oh,
to figure that out.
You know what?
Jeff, what you got?
Okay, chaps, all morning we've been asking your fans. 23,000 of them have actually sent comments in today, or at least a large portion of that number. We've asked them to describe 5 words to describe an object associated with summer. So you're going to decide after seeing the clues what you think that object is. You got it, lads?
Yeah, got it.
Okay, here we go. The first one. And by the way, these could be suggesting there's something slightly different to what they are, so please be careful with what you say. So the first one, creamy. You can see where it's going with this. Sticky. Tube. Protection. All right, it's going well. Sunny.
Toothpaste.
Runny, not sunny.
Is it toothpaste?
Runny.
Is it?
These are no. This is
Rather summer related. Summer related.
Surely it's
Sunscreen?
Why did I say
Sun cream, that's right.
Oh, wow.
Well done.
Well
Why am I
done.
shouting? I know you're next door. I don't need to... Anyway, right, this one. This is big, yellow, curved, inflatable, and water.
Oh, I know.
Go on.
Inflatable banana.
It is a banana boat.
Well
Been on a few of those? Here we go.
Banana boat.
The next one from Kira. It's big, colourful, inflatable, round, play.
A ball.
What kind of
You
ball?
can't describe something as play, surely.
Play.
You play with it.
I don't know. How do you describe? You can't describe something as play.
You got it.
I think they got the
You play
beach
with
ball.
it.
They said beach ball.
Beach ball, cool. Moving on. Daniel says it's round, it's fast, light, distance.
Distance.
Okay, we're moving on to the next one. And
I've got it.
Frisbee.
I've got yeah.
It is a
I say frisbee.
We've got one more. It's CD player, new, Red Cross, and it's loud.
Something you can set on fire.
Is that our album?
It is your album. That's right. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done. We've actually got a little gift for you because we know you're a long way from home and you miss all your Australian home
my
goodies.
God.
Get it sent to
Pizza
us.
shapes.
There you go.
So we've got you a load
my
of goodies
God.
that you can only get at home.
There you are. Oh, not the water over.
Oh no!
Don't worry about it.
Got some
Just keep your
ginger
phone
You
down.
know what? It's fine.
Oh my god, mint slices.
Oh my god, mint
So we'll
slices.
leave you to enjoy those. Jim Jam.
This is a beautiful day.
This is actually amazing.
Is it good? Oh,
Yes.
good. Well, our pleasure.
You guys want to smell the Vegemite?
I like Vegemite.
They're not doing that every day.
Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you, guys. Oh, should